The Northeast neighborhood is our neighborhood, and we're interested in investing in it, and we're also interested in investing in small business. And we thought that 6 small live-work studios would be a good opportunity to be an incubator for other small businesses. We were actually working on remodeling a house around the corner, and I drove past this property for a year while we were doing that remodel and fell in love with it. It's a gorgeous property. It's in a really interesting, exciting neighborhood, and the size of it just lends itself to being better utilized. So in our kitchen, we have really modern, streamlined cabinets. We have really small, efficient kitchen. We used Italian porcelain on the countertops.
It's renovating an existing historic building in the area. It's linking the commercial corridor revitalization efforts and redevelopment efforts along Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard with the adjoining neighborhood, residential neighborhood areas. It's also putting in place many of our new policies with respect to minority women and emerging small businesses. In this particular case, this was an all-woman crew doing the project, using apprentices, paying a good wage, and getting experience for these folks so they can enter the workforce.
I was one of 2 carpenter's apprentices. The other is Caitlin Declan. We were both graduates of the Oregon Tradeswomen program.
And we also had female painters. We had a female electrician. Some of our flooring products came from female-owned businesses. We tried to use as many MWESB businesses as possible and try and get as much local product as possible as well. So they're small spaces between 400 and 500 square feet each, and really great, really livable. These are really popular units. They're just slick and modern and clean and ready to go.
We went around to a lot of community banks to try and get financing, and had a really hard time because of the economy. And we went to the PDC, and they were able to help us. We couldn't have finished the project without them.
We decided to reuse the original pocket doors from the living room downstairs. So we uninstalled them and kept them on site, and they are now the dividing doors between the living area and the bedroom area. And they've got a ton of character, so we're really happy to have been able to reuse them on site.
With the Portland Development Commission's newly adopted economic development strategy, this kind of project really fits right in the center of that strategy. It's about empowering the community to build wealth. These women who've come forward with this project are really changing the community and making a new future for themselves.
The people at the PDC were so accommodating and so helpful in helping talk me through the process and walk me through the steps that I realized once I got into it that I didn't have to procrastinate, because it really wasn't an intimidating process at all. It was remarkably user-friendly.
This is the kind of project that Portland Development Commission really wants to support, and this strategy has really helped us focus our attention on projects like this and on efforts like this.